Okay, let's dive into this. We're going to tackle a word you've probably heard a million times by now, blockchain. So what's the deal with it? We're going to break down what it actually is, why everyone's so hyped about it, and some of the really big challenges it's facing.
But first, let's start with a pretty fundamental question. Think about it. In this digital world we live in, with copies of everything, deep fakes, data breaches, how can you really prove something is authentic? How do we build trust between two people who've maybe never even met? This right here is the core problem that blockchain was created to solve.
All right, so what is a blockchain? Let's cut through all the crazy jargon for a second. At its absolute heart, it's really just a new way of keeping records. That's it.
Okay, so here's the more formal definition you'll see out there. Let's break this down, because those words can be a lot. A ledger, that's just a fancy term for record book, right? Like think of how your bank keeps a record of all your transactions. Simple enough. But the key word, the real game changer here, is decentralized. See, instead of one single bank holding that record book, a copy is shared across a whole network of computers.
And here's maybe an even simpler way to picture it. Just imagine a shared public notebook, like a Google Doc that thousands of people can see. Every single time a new transaction happens, a new line, or what we call a block, is added to the notebook. And here's where the magic really happens. Each new block is digitally chained to the one right before it. It creates this permanent, unbreakable link. So once something is written in that notebook, you can't erase it. You can't change it. Well, not without breaking the entire chain, which, by the way, everyone on the network would notice immediately.
So that simple idea, this shared, unerasable notebook, it leads to some really powerful possibilities. And honestly, this is why you hear so much excitement about blockchain's potential. So let's get into it. What are the big promises here?
Okay, first off, it's incredibly secure. Remember that cryptographic chain we talked about? Well, that means every block has a unique digital fingerprint of the one before it. So if you wanted to change just one little thing in one block, you'd have to change every single block that came after it. And you'd have to do it on thousands of computers all at the exact same time. It's practically impossible to tamper with. Second, it's decentralized. This is huge. It means no single company, no bank, no government is in charge. The network itself is the authority. And finally, it's transparent. Anyone on the network can see the records, which is how you build this amazing foundation of trust.
But, and this is a big but, it's not all sunshine and roses. Of course not. For all its revolutionary promise, we have to remember blockchain is still a pretty new technology, and it comes with a pretty significant set of real-world problems, hurdles that really need to be cleared before it can ever go truly mainstream.
Probably the biggest challenge you hear about is energy consumption. The mining process that secures a lot of these blockchains, it's basically this global race where super powerful computers are all trying to solve a complex math puzzle. The winner gets to add the next block to the chain. But that race, man, it requires a staggering amount of computing power, which eats up a massive amount of electricity. Then there's scalability. I mean, to put it into perspective, Visa can process tens of thousands of transactions every second. A lot of blockchains, they can handle maybe a handful. That's a huge difference. And finally, let's just be honest, right? It's really complex. It is not user-friendly yet, and that is a major, major barrier for most people.
So all of this brings us to the big picture. When we really talk about the future of blockchain, what we're talking about is this fundamental trade-off. It's the incredible promise of the technology on one side versus the very real, very high price it currently costs to make it all work.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how perfectly it lays out that core tension. Look at this. On one side, you've got the promise, high security, awesome, right? But the price you pay is that massive energy use. You get decentralized control, which is amazing, but the price for that is that it can be super slow and really hard to scale up. And while full transparency sounds fantastic, the price is a system that right now is way too complex for the average person to use safely.
So the crucial point really is this. The entire future of this tech hinges on finding a balance. It's all about figuring out how we can keep all that revolutionary potential, the security, the decentralization, the trust, while also solving these very real, very practical challenges of energy, speed, and just making it usable for everyday people.
Which, leaves us with the big question. Is blockchain really the future of trust? Is it the foundation for a new, better digital world? Or is it just a beautiful but ultimately flawed idea? A brilliant concept that's maybe just a bit too impractical for the real world? Honestly, the answer to that is still being written.